Get my
Ocean
Germany
Blessings
to
and
numbers
Royal
on my
Greetings.
page below.
If you want to be part of Goddess of the Ocean families, we have a prayer group. We have, what is it called? Normal Teaching School group. It is called Ocean Marina Royal Love Peaceful Spiritual School Group. It is called Queen Goddess Global Marina Prayer Core School Group. It is two. One is to learn about yourself, is to understand. The group is a school. We use voice note and we use writing. Mavelue writing, Mavelue voice note. We dey use voice note, we dey use writing. So we educate ourselves in the group. And you know, in the things of spiritual, you need a mentor. You need somebody to guide you on the things and things you should be doing and should not be doing. So in this very one, it's all about teaching, knowing yourself, and do some kind spiritual work for yourself, and you will know how to do with yourself what you should do, what you should not do. Because as a mariner, there are many of you. If they ask you now, what are the things you should do and the things you should not do? You don't know. You have done your water things. You don't do all your water things, but you don't know like the other things that follows it. You know, spiritual things is not all about akolokun, akisango. You do all lokun sango, you go to river, blah, blah, blah. There are other things that follows it. It's not easy as you think it is. I know what they told you. Once you do your water things, everything will be settled. Efia, Urobo says Efia. When you have done your water things, there are protocols. There are things you should be doing. There are things you should not be doing. Do you know all those things? There are words you should be using. There are words you should not be using. Or maybe not you get what you're supposed to talk. You get so what we're not supposed to talk. There are some people, some set of people you do not need to be around again, around with anymore. There are some certain group you need to be associating with, like you need to be. You see, in these things of a spiritual, we have different ones. There are some of you, your spiritual people do not want you to be doing those things you are doing. If you are doing your spiritual work, you are not progressing. If you are doing your spiritual things or you have a spiritual calling, you don't know what to do or things is still difficult for you. It is automatically telling you that there are things you are doing that is not right. There are things you are doing that is against the spiritual land. Or you think it is only this word that have protocol. No, in the spiritual world, there are protocol. There are people you can never associate yourself with. There are some certain group you cannot be. Many of you, do you know this? There are food, drinks, things, words, your character, your mood of dressing, your attitude, your manners, and so many. Because once you do your deity, you are you are easy wine. There are character you need to be possessing. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. So if you want to be part of the group, you can. And as for the prayer is to teach you how to pray to your spiritual husband, to your spiritual wife, or that for norese, or norese, as a man or as a woman. Your children, how you can pray to your water children. I teach everything in my group. Even though you have answered your calling, or you want to answer your calling, you can also come to learn. No one is perfect. We are learning, you know. My knowledge and understanding in my own spiritual things. It might be different from yours. My own, your own, I mean, my us, we us can also be different. There are things maybe your spiritual mother, father have taught you. Maybe it's not that way I do my own. We all have our different things. As I always tell all of you, my connection is not from my spiritual mother or spiritual father. My connection is from oceans. That does not mean I don't have a spiritual Ijebo, my juju mama, or I have a sweet mommy, or daddies, my sweet daddies there. But whatever I am doing, I am giving out to the general public, is coming from the oceans. I don't just come outside because I want to talk or because I want to be famous or saying the things I do not practice. There are so many people, manipulators, they do not understand some certain things, but they come to media to be watched and to say things that they don't even put in practice. I hear some people talking about manipulator. What is the meaning of manipulator? I'm coming later after this video. I'll come and do the meaning, some of the meanings of manipulators. Some people just hear this word from people. You are a manipulator. You are a liar. You are a manipulator. Yeah. You know, what do you really understand? Can you please define the meaning of manipulator for me? Everything you see me teaching in the group, everything you see me saying on media, I practice it. If I preach, don't be opening your leg. Don't allow people to be touching your body. Anyhow, I do it. When you talk about respect for tradition, mumwa. When you talk about adanenikao, then you need to respect the senior ones. The senior is the one. I'm not talking about all those ones who have been there for many years or whatever. It's not all about that. I'm talking about the night men and the night women. My seniors. I am not talking about being age or no age. No. There are people, they have been into spiritualism for 100 years, but they know nothing. You will still see some of them misleading you. So I'm not using that to say that other people who have been there for years, they don't know things. No, they know things based on their own. Listen, or what will cannot their work have in worry. The children of tomorrow, all these children we are giving birth to now, they are coming to be more than us. Like some of the things I'm teaching now. There are so many elderly people who have been into spiritual, they cannot even teach it. You know why? Their own spiritual calling is quite different from mine. I am a teacher and a guardian. So if you want to be part of the family, you can also come. But as you're coming, be careful. Our motto in the group is, if you come to spy on me, you spy on my spiritual sons and daughters. You come to thief all our spiritual teaching, and you go and open your own group, and you carry my spiritual sons and daughters. You try to call them and persuade them to come and stay in your good group. You'll be a RIP sickness. Temptation problem will be for you. As you are coming, come with a good intention, positive energy, belief and faith. And our motto, if you try me by mistake, I will give you RIP with correction. I don't have mercy. I am devil one side, I am God one side. That depends on the one you choose. And another thing I need to add to it, in addition to what I've just said now, if you are coming to my group, you meet anybody in the group, you make friends with them, or you know them through the group, you enter the group, you now see somebody that, because we have branches, by the grace of God, we are going to be having branches in different states. And you now manage to be making friends, and you have friendship with this person. And at the end of the day, you decided to say to yourself, you want to exit from the group. Make sure that you don't call me again. You don't message me. Avoid me forever. Avoid my spiritual sons and daughters. And you, this person, you dare not go and message that person if they left. Or that person should call you. You are forbidden from receiving call from that person. You are forbidden going close to that person. Or ask the person, why you left or why? Because we don't beg people to come to our group. You are the one that look for my, that needs my protection and my guidance. So if you decided to go, I don't give it F. Go away. A ring in red day, go away. I don't beg.